Maybe. We back, I hope. I hope I'm back. Did a whole bunch of shit, so we'll see. Haven't been getting many weird bloop bloop sounds. Welcome to you as well, I think. I hope. We missed you. Well, thank you. I I did a whole bunch of. I thought restarting might help. Then I had to update my video driver. Then opened OBS again after that. That crashed again. So it's been a fun 20 minutes or so. Let's say like 35. We'll add in the times of the crashes as well. So we'll see how long we get out of it. I'm hoping longer. Jim is still hanging on his granny curtain rods. And Granny apparently loves Jaws because that's just all Jaws paintings. Try this again. We're going to give it a shot. We'll see what happens. Jim is no worse for the wear. He's just been hanging out there. Shalom to all. What's going on, soul sister? Get some action music while we wait for, see if anyone else is coming back in. Just like to give a nice little menacing stare every now and then. It's the future, Marty. I had to take the hoodie off because I was getting warm in my rage. Oh, nice. Little Castlevania. You know who you're talking to here. Just trying to butter me up a little bit. Okay. He is AC the Panther, #1. He's making sure you're aware. I got it from the Panther, but, you know, I'm pretty astute. Hey, what's going on you, Lancer? Ever wonder how the fuck does 50 years of Sparks statistics and fit into an almanac the size of a comic book? Very small writing. And it comes with a dust cover. It was big in the 80s. One of these years, I want to host a panel about Castlevania, the 1,000-Year Blood Feud. Be a very confusing panel. Those timelines are all wonky. Great soundtracks. I'm going to throw it back to Tommy Tallarico on that one. I'm starting to get the feeling that you might just be AC the Panther #1. It's a hunch. Something to go on. See, like, now people jumping in saying, like, oh, what did I miss? Like, very little game, but a whole shit show of technology. Damn that, Daniel. It was just crash after crash after crash for no reason. We made a nice half hour in, and then just bed shitting. Just bed shitting everywhere. As far as the eye can see, beds of shit. Well played on your Lancer. Yeah, there were a few issues. Every time OBS does an update, it's for the longest time I was like, nah, no updates. And the first one I've ever done, from then on, it was just issue after issue. So, of course, did it tonight, and then had to go. What did I do? I went in, again, worked fine for half an hour, and then all of a sudden had to go in and update my video driver, restart, opened up OBS again to start streaming, and then I got some other error. So, thank you, Soul System. Jim's not playing ball. I blame the OBS. But that's just me, because I like Jim. Any idea on the next episode? Dan and I are getting together on Saturday afternoon. And we're doing at least the voiceovers. I think we're going to make an update video to kind of get everybody back in the loop as we're jumping back in. But yeah, no, we're definitely going to be we're getting towards some stuff and some things very soon. And I'm looking forward to it. How's the weather stuff? Any turkeys yet? And how PS your giant? I'm not a Giants guy. I don't give a shit. I'm not using a Retron 5. I'm rocking. I'm playing this off the Super Nintendo collection on the Switch. PC Decay in NJ. Wah, wah, wah. I've not stuffed any turkeys yet, but I'll leave that up to somebody else. I just show up to eat the turkey. And like, you know, I had this conversation with a few friends the other night. Agree with me or disagree? A whole turkey, totally fine just once a year. I definitely don't need that more than once a year. Like, I can get away with just buying a turkey leg here and there. Dan wouldn't even eat the turkey. He would have some tofurkey, perhaps. And for anybody interested, I spent my last 2.5 days rebuilding from scratch the DKNJ website. It might be a little buggy and a little bit wonky, but it is up and running again. So there are currently 3 of the Console Wars t-shirts, whole bunch of DKNJ shirts also. But there's also something new coming, so stay tuned for that as well. Dan is a vegan, remember that. Exactly. So that's what I said, maybe the tofurkey. I kind of remember Marble Madness from when I was young. What's going on, damn guts? See, and even that, like, to me, turkey, like, lunch meat is better than just a whole ass turkey. I will take cold cuts over hot bird. I'm surprised there's a Stephen Lynch song I can't, that I don't know. I will look that up later. All right, I'm gonna have this cigarette. Maybe refill that beverage because I'm not sure where it's at. A few sips may have been had during my downtime while I was trying to get everything working. Any vegan food that Dan got me to try that I really, really like. So we went out for his birthday dinner to a vegan restaurant. I did not love that. But his wife, Sam, made a killer vegan lasagna that I was surprised. It looked good, but I wasn't expecting it to actually, be as good as it was. I went back for seconds. So kudos to Sam. All right, AC the Panther #1. Thank you for stopping by. You know what always brings me luck? When I'm having a hard time on this channel. Whether it's a game or a game. It's usually a game. What is it that usually gets me over the hump? It's not handies, by the way. Liquor. That is the right answer. Cracking a freshie for this one. I honestly have no intention of getting a Switch 2. My sis was a veggie person. Once I ate the veggie nuggets, she waited 3 days to tell me. Yee. I mean, you didn't die, so there's that. Oh, I hope it's a good bottle. Don't let me down, Jameson. You're 50-50 at best. I had non-dairy homemade chocolate coconut ice cream from an ice cream stand that was shockingly good. I imagine desserts are a good go-to category for non-vegans when hanging with vegans. Alright. I don't know if they were vegan or if it was just gluten-free. Going back many years, a girl I was seeing was big on either gluten-free or vegan brownies. They were okay. Grab the guitar, play some jams, play some Pink Floyd. I'm not Dan, and I have not had nearly enough shots yet. Again, everybody in here with talking about the music. That Tommy Tallarico really knows what he's doing. All right, I'm going to get back into the game because God knows how much time we actually have if this thing decides to crap out on me again. See, like, actually into the game with it on pause is great. When I was sitting here prior to the stream and it just kept looping through the accordion and the doo-wop in the beginning, not great for repetition. I'll be honest. We make a what's the difference video with Sega Saturn PS1 version of Earthworm Jim 2. Probably not, to be honest. And it doesn't sound like farts. No, it does not. This is the Nintendo port. I'm playing the Super. It's in the Super Nintendo library on the Switch. I haven't even gotten to aggravating levels yet. I said shoost him. Anyone episode of these guys gets the joke? Oh yeah. Woo! Ruby! Oh, I was supposed to speed up. Groovy! In my college years, I switched off cow's milk because I developed some lactose intolerance. Cashew milk and rice milk are the best non-dairy, but when lactose-free cow's milk came out... Yeah, lactate isn't bad. I've actually tried that. I don't think I hated almond milk. I do drink regular everyday milk, I'm not gonna lie. From the cow, directly. Get your homogenization out of here. What's going on? Welcome back to Zilla. We are also back. It took a village. It was me, I'm the village, but good lord, it was a pain in the ass. I get my milk the same way I get my butter. Don't ask questions.
Way cool. Whoopee.
Oh, son of a bitch. Oh, no, John Coffey. I feel like eggnog is polarizing. I'm a fan. I'm bringing some. I was actually I was saying earlier on the first stream, I think that failed, that I've been on a big White Russian kick lately. And I did my version of an eggnog White Russian, which was basically just putting spices in it. Ooh, I would. I don't know if I've had the SoCo eggnog. Oh God, what is a Green Russian? Please tell me that's not Jaeger. White Russian, the dude style? Yes. Ah, welcome, Peter. Yeah, this whole, like, everybody's name being different is throwing me off. Now, I'm about halfway through a handle of Tito's that probably about 2 months, I would say I've had it. But I think I've done 2, maybe 3 Bloody Marys with it. Everything else has been White Russians, and I've been very happy about it. You ever try one of those cut water drinks? Love the mango margarita and the tiki mai tai ones. I have not. I don't think I've seen those, but I'm not against it. Black Russians are good too. That's just Kahlua and vodka, right? Yeah, not to be confused with boozy eggnog at the liquor store. Southern Comfort eggnog is just flavored and available at the grocery store. You got to add your own booze. Yeah, that's what I've. Okay. I'm definitely adding booze to my eggnog. Courtesy of my brother, I even have the moose glasses from Christmas Vacation to drink it out of.
Way cool.
Get down. Best boss fight ever. That's half the fun of the game.
Well done. Well done.
Yeah, I probably haven't had SoCo since my 20s. I think this here is probably one of the most innovative, ahead of its time boards in any game.
Groovy.
Like, I get there's Dig Dug and there, you know, old school Atari, but not like this. Not like this. Ever notice how crazy unhealthy eggnog is? So much calorie, fat, sugar, especially when you see the serving size is half a cup. No, it's the holidays. Everything you're ingesting is awful for you. And you're eating cookies with that. If you're not, you're doing it wrong.
Groovy.
Also, if I stop to look at the chat to talk, remind me there's a timer.
Groove out.
I wasn't that close. I was a little close. Hurrah! Jimmy! There we go.
Eh?
Asking what eggnog is almost like asking what hot dogs are made of. It's a dairy based, but kind of spicy, like spiced, not spicy. Spicy is the wrong word. It's if you made an alcoholic beverage out of a pie, I think is a good way to put that. Have you ever had rum chata? It lives in that family.
Groovy.
Rum chata. Rum chata. Chain of gas stations in upstate New York called Stewart's has pints of eggnog year round. Like Stewart's root beer? And year round is amazing. I would be down for that. Nice. A nice summer nog. Yep, totally ran out of time because as I said, if I look at the chat, I'm going to forget to pause.
Wow.
Look at those Swedish meatballs killing me. Save my baby. Alright. I shot you.
Bogey.
These larvae are assholes. Milk was a bad choice. How? Why? Grab. There's room to grab, Jim. Stop. You're being dramatic. There you go. Did I ever get to watch Batman the Schumer cut? No. And I mean, I'm always in Jersey, unfortunately.
Groovy. Groovy. Bogey.
The new Batman movie has a villain that's never been in a live-action movie. Who are they doing? I thought it was supposed to be Mr. Freeze.
Tender.
Oh, okay. Just throwing babies around. I did see Clayface was supposed to be in something. I didn't realize if it was that, but no, they haven't done a live action Clayface. done right, I could see that being pretty badass.
Wow! Wow!
I don't. So I read a few things that a lot of people are thinking it's Hush because even they alluded to that a lot in the first one. And I think they're actually trying to stay away from it for that reason. All right, drop. Really? No.
Wow! 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 Wow!
You little sons of bitches. Have I ever played Wild 9?
Well done.
I don't know. What is it? The name kind of sounds familiar. Oh no. We're about to watch a lot of puppies die, guys. There's one. This marshmallow's very picky. It's very small. Ah! It was a PS1 title. Alright, so I may have played that. Was it like very like early on 3D, almost like Abe's Odyssey kind of look? Were you alright, Wild 9? Were you like weird little like almost like burlap sack looking creatures and there were like multiple of you to like help the others through puzzles and stuff? No, wasn't that? Alright. Well, then I'm lost. And Mario, I'm probably going to drop another puppy or two. Not like Abe's Odyssey. It was 2.5, 2.5D early polygon graphics. I'm going to say maybe, but now whatever I'm thinking of is not that. Huh. Really? And why do they break like eggs? That's not what's inside puppies, I think. Give me the bomb, man. Alright, thank you. I can't believe he listened. Yeah, that puppy's a sacrifice. The bomb still gets thrown. Yeah. Sorry, bud. Psychro is the one throwing the puppies. Round 3. I shouldn't have moved at all, I suppose. Yeah, I'll take the life over, you know. Oh, son of a bitch. Now you're just fucking with me. Yeah, bring it on, Walt. I earned that one. Oh, dick. That wasn't even fair. Yeah. Yep, just right outside of the batter's box. At least I started in round 3. Ah! Amazing. Well, less than amazing. But that first round, whew, pure beauty. What? Yeah, go ahead, bud. Sorry, bud, but the bomb's more important. One more round. Alright, no. What? That should have hit the fucking thing. Nope. Walter is gonna be pissed. Yep. Three out of 4 ain't bad. That's... Meatloaf kind of said that. There we go. That should get me past. That's all I care about. This is the worst pound I've ever been to.
Well done.
This fucking nightmare. This is like they needed an updated version of Ninja Turtles. Two out of 3 ain't bad. Nice.
Ammo.
I was getting penisy on that one.
Well.
Had to try. Just to go live jet moto when it. And we'll die on the hill that the Genesis title of this episode is better. Maybe the first one, but not the second one. What happened to Jim? Is there anything of him? Oh, yes. I'll take that. That's worth it. I'm glad I decided to explore, because I never would have known that was there.
Well.
Get out of this stuff. Get out of this, Celia. Cartooning with Chris. Thank you.
Way cool.
Donations are always welcome, as are shots.
Well.
It also bothers me that if you shoot them, you still get hurt when they explode. You know what?
Tender. Tender.
Alright, that went a lot better than I expected. So far. I still have time. I think it's harder, but it's shorter than the other way. That's a good "that's what she said" moment. Yeah, man.
Well.
I wasn't near him. Never happened.
Ammo.
Oh, beautiful. Continue. Check mark. Get it. We need soundtracks like this in this game. Something chill, something that brings a vibe. Well, I mean, the first song, or the first time I ever heard Moonlight Sonata, or like really knew what it was, had 100% Resident Evil. Opening the wall. I may not hit the bottom, but I will stretch out the edges. I always said you don't gotta hit bottom, just tickle the sides. But yeah, not the whole game, just the title is Jim. Jim's now a blind cave salamander. That's fair. Most difficult game ever beat. I mean, there were a lot of really shitty retro games. I'm going to throw Gumshoe as one of them. I think my brother and I beat that. That was the one where it was one of the light gun games for the Nintendo, where you just had to keep shooting the guy's feet and he would just jump pillar to pillar to pillar. But you had to keep them up in the air. And I think the main boss was an armadillo. Made no sense. I mean, I also concur with Chris because he tipped. So, I mean, I looked up and see if he said something else, but I like dollars. My aunt was scowling in sad face and crying. What's going on? That is a mouthful. Yeah, I don't, oh, wait. 2 out of 3 ain't bad, Jack. Oh, absolutely. No, huge Nicholson fan and love that movie. I actually have a little Mars Attacks, kind of snow globe. And then right behind my laptop is Jack Nicholson is the Joker, autographed. So it's funny you say that is the newest shirt that I just designed and put on the DKNJ website. I did a Jersey Devil style shirt, but I did it as the Jurassic Park logo. But no, I have not. I have not lain in the woods looking for cryptids. I need more clowns farting in basements music. What's going on, Evan? Also, watch out for the Italian Mafia. Those are real. Those aren't cryptids. All right, let's get some momentum there, bud. Come on, come on, come on. Why can't I? What is happening? Get up. There we go.
Wow!
So watch out. The easy way. Allegedly. I'm gonna need some more of those. Who put these pencils in here?
Way cool!
You want to see a magic trick? Oh, hey, where'd you come from? You son of a bitch.
Wow!
Sure could use another checkpoint right about now. Don't do it! Oh, horseshit. I declare horseshit on that one. John Wick put them there. The Baba Yaga? You know the Baba Yaga. Game that was insultingly easy. I feel like maybe one of like the early iterations of trying the 3D games, like the Superman game, that's one that comes to mind. When did Pat start smoking? You've been on a lot of these live streams, madam. There's been a lot of cigarettes. One Up Supreme, thank you. Appreciate it. Hope all is well with you. Going into the holidays. I played Crystal Ponytails on Sega Channel because I was like 4 and it was the only game I could beat. So within the last year, I found out about either the Sega Channel or Sega TV. I don't know if it's because growing up poor or whatever. Did not know about that. Fuck yeah, Dale. No, you know what? Maybe I knew about it when I was young, but I never had it. And it just like totally escaped my mind. And then somebody brought it up with like, I would say May or June of this year. I was like, what the fuck are you talking about? Showed me, like, Googled all of it. It's like, holy shit. Nope. I got nothing. Sega Channel was great when it worked. Okay. Well, if Nintendo had a channel, it would have worked all the time, okay? There was a version of Mega Man 1 through 3 that was on there. Wow. That was my life when I was little. My new games every month. Yeah, no, I was born into NES. And then I think I was probably like 6 or 7. I think when I got a Sega Genesis. And then a Super Nintendo. Again, the joys of having a brother and divorced parents. It was, try to outbuy the other one, so. Ooh, as you mentioned the Wily Wars, little tidbit of inside information of my my end of year Spirit Halloween grab this season. There's definitely a Dr. Wily-esque wig, so look for that some point down the road. So you can have Dr. White and Dr. Wily. And just for a heads up, there's going to be a pee break soon, because that hasn't happened. Get away from the thing! I don't know what it is, but we don't like them. no, strength in numbers. All right. Velvet
Ender.
ropes.
Whoopee!
You had to be rich to have the Sega channel. Yeah, was not that. Is anyone old enough to remember the Spice channel? I remember the wobbly lines and like an elbow and maybe a nipple here and there. I think it's a version of Garfield game that had an extra levels and it was a Sega channel exclusive. And it's now lost media. That's kind of funny. It's weird. I just said there's a bathroom break coming.
Why?
Yeah. Wait, what? Oh. Oh, I got Simon. Oh, what the fuck? I guess I hit both. Because I didn't float enough. Alright, I'll be right back. Quick bathroom break after that terrible game show. Be so mad if this thing crashes while I'm gone. We're ready for so much more. Growing up, I could sometimes pick up Canadian TV stations over the air in Buffalo. Nice. I fucking thank you. Moose outside. Should have told you. I use that all the time. Sorry, folks. Park's closed. The moose out front should have told you. I did wash my hands. That's why it took so long. And I'm about to make another beverage, so I wasn't going to do that with pee-pee hands. Come on. Oh, there you go. There's something I watched recently. The John Candy documentary, the I Like Me. Fantastic. The Moose from Wally World. Yep. Anyone ever play Micro Machines on Sega Genesis? Great party game with friends. I don't think I ever played that. For some reason, the only thing coming to mind is RC Pro-Am for Nintendo. Played that a lot, even like with neighbors would come over. Oh yeah, no, Culkin's dad, he's been in like news forever for just being a shitty human being. Like I remember reading maybe when The Good Son came out, both of his parents were not great with his money, but his dad was just the worst. Cheers. All right. Drinking a Modelo Special. Nice.
Wow! Wow!
Well done.
L'chaim. Take the bomb with you.
Wow! Wow!
Get out of here. Not Patrick Star looking Patrick Star. Lost the bomb.
Wow!
Get off. No, no, why would you do that? Oh, the old the old lady. Probably kept up for mile and a half.
Wow!
Fuck did the bomb go? There we go.
Wow! Wow! Wow!
Come on. Yeah.
Wow! Wow!
Yeah, that bomb is way out of fucking.
Wow! Wow! Wow!
Yep, still gonna need that bomb, champ. What is this technology? That's true. Nobody dies in Disney World, just outside of it. Of course, that's how I found the bomb.
Wow! 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 Wow!
Get off of me!
Wow!
I did not give consent for these fat men to manhandle my rocket.
Wow!
That's on page 37 of the Epstein files.
Wow!
The Black Pearl.
Wow! 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 Wow!
Again, I have to get the bomb.
Way cool!
Terrible way to transport a bomb, by the way.
Whoa!
What the shit? Why is the bomb tiny? All right, I'll take it.
Way cool!
I don't remember this, I'm not gonna lie. I don't love it. I also don't remember it, I'll be honest. Some days you just can't get rid of a bomb. Have a good night, Super Saiyan Musashi.
Whoa! Whoa!
How did he... Really? How did that guy get me? Off a slingshot.
Whoa!
Where'd the bomb go? There we go.
Way cool!
You fucking dickhead. Ooh, I would definitely do Pilot Wings. That's a fun one. I think Dan has had run-ins and interactions with James Rolfe, but no, we have not been tapped for talent use. What's going on, Bull God? I'm doing all right. Feels good to be back doing a stream, even though there have been issues. So far, we're doing okay. I think I only ever played the first, like the original Contra. Oh no, I guess I did play Super Contra. Just because I have it laying around and it's accessible, I might do a Bionic Commando stream one night. I remember enjoying it when I was young, and it's basically Contra with a fucking stretchy arm. It says more colors than the Genesis. Mode 7 can play a lot more sound samples and has a benefit of hindsight. So why the fuck did they use much slower CPU? Probably because of dollars. You almost sounded like me for a second at the end of an episode there, Brent Donnelly.
Wow.
With a better use of color, better sounds, and blah blah blah. And much, much more. How long is this goddamn board? And where'd the thing go? Nope, that wasn't great.
Way cool. Way cool. Way cool.
Fuck you and your rockets. No, I'm not playing it on an emulator. I'm playing this on the Super Nintendo collection on the Switch. Yeah, just the Switch 1. I'm not going Switch 2. No reason yet. If ever. No. You shitting me? The Super Nintendo emulator on the Switch. It's still the Switch. It's officially licensed. Shut your mouth. No. I didn't download nothing.
Wow. 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 Wow.
So I can take a spaceship down with my guns, but I can't take fat men flying through the air down. Just so I got this right. Making sure.
Wow. Way cool.
So Joe has done a few different parodies of us, and I personally have never, outside of like Instagram, spoken to Joe. So I'm gonna say that was Dan's handiwork, getting him involved. Cartooning with Chris. Have a good night. Thank you for the donation. As in, when is the stream ending? No, I just paused it for the moment because I'm getting tired of hitting a boom balloon over and over again and having Fat Man thrown at me. I mean, I'm probably not going to go super late. I would have liked to have been a lot further into the game if it had not been for my technical difficulties half an hour in. But that just leaves room for next time. Fuck you and your rockets. Yeah, I would say probably maybe another half hour. And go get my boy out. Let him make a pee. And then let him steal half my bed.
Wow.
It's a dog. It's not a child in a crate, I promise. I'm not a breeder. You fucking dick. Yeah, I had Bruce out about 10:30. You gotta walk the platypus, man. If you don't walk them, ooh, they get angry. They are moody little platypi. Platypussies. Nah, I'm sticking with platypi.
Wow.
There's no end in sight, just hitting balloons.
Way cool.
Did I just blow up my bomb? I'm not entirely sure what just happened. Because that's going to be bad for the mission, I'm guessing. Well, male plants have poisonous claws on their hind feet. Well, we'll see what happens when I get to the end now, huh? He stole my balloons!
Way cool.
I gotta say, it's a lot easier to move without having to carry that balloon with me, if I'm being honest.
Way cool. Way cool.
Where's the bomb? That's an excellent question. Maybe if I collect all these rockets that keep pissing me off, I could just kind of drop those down there. That'd probably be a nice little kaboom. Thinking outside the box. Of all the levels, I'm going to call this the least enjoyable. And that includes Villa People.
Wow! Wow!
How are you aiming them?
Wow! 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 Wow!
Well, I had no bomb, so... Take the bomb with me. Yes, thank you.
Wow! Wow!
I'm having a good time.
Wow! 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 Wow!
Oh my god!
Wow! Wow! Wow!
Just go, man. Just go.
Way cool!
Yeah, no, this level is awful. Is thumb of YouTube to add the @ symbol at the front of every handle should only be used in reference to address another user, like saying, yes, agreed.
Wow! Wow!
This reminds me of the god awful airplane or the bat. You dick nose. You fucking dick. The Batman animated series or Batman and Robin. It just doesn't fucking end.
Wow! 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 Wow!
Fuck off, please. Fall to your death. It's going to be a heart attack anyway. Get out of here. Smoke all you want. You're going to get hit by a bus.
Way cool! Way cool!
Yeah, so I have the chat is on my laptop over here, and then the game is on my uh, monitor. It's another TV screen, but yeah. I don't know whatever became of the drone thing. Every now and then you'll just get a random pop-up thing. It's like, I saw another one!
Way cool!
Are you shitting me? Just fucking die. Hello, Flame MK. That's a hell of an entrance to come into. I was literally at the end of that shit.
Wow!
Top 3 John Carpenter movies. Gotta go with The Thing, Big Trouble in Little China. Was They Live John Carpenter? Yeah, They Live, yep. Onion Lancer, a man of culture, I see. I don't think we've ever ordered food on a stream. I might suggest that now, just to bring the guy in. Yeah, shocker. The fucking Rockets. Best soundtracks, like, of ever?
Wow!
If I could land this thing on the side of a mountain face first, I would right now.
Wow! Wow! Wow!
I feel like best soundtrack you'd have to go with Forrest Gump, definitely in there somewhere.
Cool.
And then the rest probably go to Scorsese. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna go Blues Brothers is one of mine.
Wow.
Mm-hmm. Missed me. Maybe stop going where all the rockets live. In the opposite direction.
Wow. Wow.
Do you want to hit the thing? Blues Brothers the first. I kind of hate the second one. I know Pat knows this. He lives there, but New Jersey is the only state you can't pump your own gas. There was no second. My favorite Indiana Jones movie is Last Crusade. See, now, soundtrack and score is different. Like, soundtrack, that's like music, like other songs. Score, that's originally made. Like, John Williams and Danny Elfman are gods, in my opinion. No, don't fucking do it. You did it. You fucking did it. I'm about to shoot this goddamn thing right in front of my face. Yeah, no reason that should have gone backwards.
Way cool.
This is like one of those boards where there's just nothing after it. They're just like, we ran out of stuff, so let's just not make it passable.
Way cool.
Ainskin Maneskin is also not my jam. And I don't believe I look like any of them. Let's see if I can beat the paintbrushes of death. Yep, composer, Ennio Morricone. Oh yeah, The Good, the Bad, the Ugly. Alan Silvestri, Goldsmith, John Turner. You guys prefer pork roll or tailored ham? I've never had tailored ham. I've only had pork roll. And hit the fucking bomb.
Way cool.
Just kill me. Just end it.
Way cool.
Fuck you! Fuck you! What did I do? Where's the bomb? You know what? Just, here, have these bullets. I made these for you. as somebody who has pork roll readily available, I will still take bacon over pork roll any day. I'm a dapper Dan man. Oh yeah, I think that was the question you actually asked earlier, right as the stream crashed. Yes, I worked at a comedy club and I met quite a few celebrities there. And then as I do all the conventions that I do now, I've met quite a few more, and most of them are actually very cool. There's a handful that are complete assholes. So I wouldn't say I have a full-time job. I do have my own business. And I did just wrap up. So the last 4 years I've done a seasonal, very, very full-time job, which is stupid as it sounds. Managing a Spirit Halloween store is a fucking nightmare. Because it's all corporate, and even your days off, you're getting constant phone calls. And I think for a 3-week stretch, I had 1 day off per week. And I'd still get phone calls. I don't remember Garden State that well. I know I watched it. And I liked Zach Braff because that was like the height of Scrubs. And over the time, I got to like him less and less. Still love Donald Faison, though. Number one asshole, I'm going with... Well, okay. I was going to go with somebody else, but as you've heard a few of my other stories, number one asshole, Corey Feldman. Number two, I'm going to go with Anthony Mackie. And I think I'm going to round out the top three. And not that he was an actual dick or anything, but James Hetfield. Because he came into the comedy club to see Jim Brewer. We gave him like a VIP table, pretty much by himself or like away from people. Him and Randy Johnson together. They had their entire bill comped for them and didn't tip a fucking dollar. So yeah, go ahead and take that Napster money. Well, that's the reason I'm able to play now. I just wrapped up my tenure at Spirit Halloween for the year 4 days ago. Oh no, I love old, like young Corey Feldman movies were great. I still love them. But he now, in person, is a complete dickhead. And the one convention that I did with him, even the guy who's running the convention was running around saying, fuck that guy. Yeah, Randy Johnson, the baseball player, the pitcher. Yep, James Hetfield, Randy Johnson, millions of dollars together, sitting at a table, didn't tip a single fucking thing. I never met Keanu. I would probably ask him to adopt me if I have. And he might. What was the best costume seller? So, let's see. My store, we opened in August of this year, which is late compared to other years. In the same month, the Netflix cartoon, or movie, whatever it is, K-Pop Demon Hunters came out. All this shit is made like a year in advance and sent out or carried over from previous years. So we had kids flying in looking for K-pop Demon Hunter a week after the show came out. How the fuck were we supposed to know it was a thing? So they made it work by the second week of October. They sent out like the smallest amount humanly possible, and they were gone within a day, or actually it was 3 days. A lot of disappointed kids. Jilla's a fighter. And why would I be in a fight in a mall? I think I've been in 3, maybe 4 fights my whole life. One I'd call a tie, the others I came out winning. None of which have been in a mall. So the funny thing, you say that, powder keg. Any item that gets damaged or destroyed and like taken off the floor and scanned out, we literally have to destroy, because people will go dumpster diving trying to resell Spirit Halloween costumes. You mean the poor man's Ken? Yeah, I'm not a big Kevin James fan, but I've heard he's kind of a dick, especially for riding on the coattails of Adam Sandler, who's known to be very nice. I'll be honest, I have no intention of like going all the way back and finding this bomb. So I'm just gonna let the slow ride take me down. Slow ride. Wah, wah, take it easy. They're actually missing me by not doing anything. Is this the trick? No, they'll get me. They'll get me. The fatties always know. So what I'm going to do here is create a suspend point to jump into next time. I have no intention of going through this whole fucking thing again. You know, come in next time. Clear-eyed. You know, less drinks. Can you get me Dante autograph? I was gonna say, he might be at I'm doing a convention next month. He might be there. So it's funny, one of the fights, I wasn't even there trying to steal another guy's girl. It was, what was it? So, girl was there with a friend of mine. They were not together, they were just friends. Her psycho roided up ex showed up trying to start shit. I warned the bouncer ahead of time. Shit still went down. Ryan Reynolds is good Deadpool, but his shtick is the same over and over in all his movies. It was cool at first, but it gets old. That's fair. All right. I appreciate you guys coming back and back and back. for, first one for the month-long pause, and then for the why does this shit keep breaking pause? So yeah, I'll do another one of these continuing from this nightmare. Possibly, I don't know about next week with Thanksgiving, and then I got 2 shirt orders that I have came in today. So I will keep you posted. It will happen soon though. And again, I appreciate it. Happy Thanksgiving, everybody. Happy holidays in general. I don't know when we're all going to coincide, but expect something from us as in an actual episode by the end of the year. I think. I'm assuming, because we are starting some work on it on Saturday. So I'm hoping we can give you guys a little bit of a Christmas present for a really shitty game. You know what? I'm going to have one more shot with y'all before the end. I cracked the seal on it now. And obviously I ain't going anywhere, so. Keep it light, a little lighter. Stay. Good seeing you again, Pat. Tell Dan and the fam what's up. Stay safe, brother. Y'all stay safe too. Thank you, Mario Youngblood. Sure, one more beer before I go. Cheers, guys. Happy holidays. Good health. It was good. Good seeing the names, even though the names have changed and have thrown me off a little bit. And his name is AC the Panther, #1. I kind of wish we all took to just calling him Robert Paulson at some point, but here we are. And that is that.